How's it going, everyone? And welcome to a 3-night demo for an upcoming FNAF Fan game that's simply called Wilson's Arcade. Now, recently I stumbled upon the game page for this game, just doing the standard stuff, looking around for any other FNAF Fan games that I could potentially play through for some other time, and so whenever I looked on the game page screenshots, yeah, this looked like a real promising FNAF game to, play through at some point. And so recently, yesterday, as of recording this video, the 3-night demo just dropped. And so beforehand, I did see there was a trailer, so I gave that a watch. And yep, now the freaking main menu music decided to die down just a tad bit more of me doing the intro. Yep, thank you, Wilson, for, well, keeping the maybe a speaker all the way back there somewhere in your arcade just to a few notches down while I'm like trying to do the rest of the intro. But yeah, speaking of the trailer, it was for the 3-net demo. And so from the gameplay stuff that I did see, looking around the office and doing all that normal night shift stuff at any one of these places, yeah, I just wanted to put that word in quotations. Yeah, I think this is going to be another real neat FNAF fan game to look forward to playing through fully in the future. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this 3-night demo then, shall we? And I did see that there was like some other friend of his, like a rabbit goober, and I can already tell that she's going to be my personal favorite animatronic of this entire game. So yeah, there we have Wilson just taking off his whole exosuit within like the span of a couple of milliseconds apart. Like every now and then he's just taking it off and on, and well, every single millisecond. So here we go. Help wanted. Arcade place looking for a security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. And hey, that's all fine. I already do know what's freaking going down. Just another, ad detailing on what the pay is going to be like and all that typical stuff. So,
Hello? Hey, Jeremy, the new guy, right?
yep,
So
that's
you're
me, or
taking over
yeah,
my
the
shift
new
because
guy.
I
I'm going
was
by a
really
different
good at
alias,
this,
huh?
But don't worry, this job is easy. Anyways, about your job. Recently, me and the manager found out that the mascots were roaming around at night. We found this out due to recent security feeds, and we think this may be caused by their systems trying to find a customer or a birthday kid.
There's only
Right
one
now,
door
I
leading
should
into the
read
office.
company greeting from AutoFun Tech. Welcome to Wilson and Friends Arcade and
Yeah,
Demo,
there goes the rabbit
where
goober.
magic and fun comes to life. AutoFun Tech is not responsible for any break-ins,
And
injuries,
Wilson's
deaths, or
already starting to move
dismemberment.
around, along
Upon
with her.
discovering this, any and all premises will be thoroughly cleaned and bleached. Some carpet will be removed and replaced as necessary. We hope you have a safe and fun time working with us. Anyways, we recently installed a hydraulic door in the room. We originally installed it in case of a break-in or robbery, but we think this will be useful for keeping the mascots out of the room. So if any of the mascots appear in your office doorway, shut the door.
Oh,
and
there
they'll
she
go away
is,
eventually.
in the parts and service
I don't
room.
have much time to
Wilson
talk,
is still
but I
distracted
will
by the
just say,
arcade cabinets.
keep the mascots out of the room. We don't want them damaging themselves or any equipment. Bye.
Yeah, don't you worry, buddy. Yeah, a freaking heavy steel door is gonna freaking keep out any of these animatronics, and it would baffle me if they had an ability of freaking punching through the door and then crawling into the office just to freaking kill me. But hey, man, if this is animatronic proof, then it is animatronic proof. If it isn't, then yeah, I found out the hard way after getting myself freaking clawed to death by any one of these goobers. So, Wilson is in the arcade room. Probably, yep, you are still in the arcade room. How about with the other fella? Is she in my doorway? No, I guess she isn't. I mean, you have moved a room on over. Wait a second. Are you beside my office? Say, there's like only... Wait, what? Oh! Well, this is a demo, so there will be a couple of bugs, to be expected, so any one of them will be fixed in due time. And there we have the game over screen. So I've been stuffed into a... Yep, no surprise, a spare Wilson suit. Yeah. So whenever I do see, just a microseconds worth of an animatronic just showing up in the doorway, and, well, more prominently, the FNAF 1, door pop-up sound cue, then I gotta make sure to freaking close the door as soon as I can in these, goobers' faces. So now you, right as I got started with tonight, you already left your freaking show stage. What about with Wilson, though? Yeah, you always are stationed in the arcade room, so really cool that you got those same old style of arcade cabinets. I remember seeing all the way back in FNAF 3. So where are you moving? Well, over to the Yeah, only doorway leading into my office. So I guess this is the only thing I gotta worry about. If anyone were to show up at the doorway, then I gotta frickin' shut it in their faces. So yeah, I guess for the rest of this whole week, all I need to rely on using one frickin' door to keep out all these animatronics. And like I said before, if this door is that animatronic proof, like a plethora of other locations that also use the same exact tech, then hey, good on y'all. Y'all are actually doing something great here. If not, then I think you need to have a word with the, yeah, steel door manufacturers here. I mean, just by even looking at the door, yeah, it's the same exact door type. Just like, you know, all the way back in FNAF 1. Wait a second. Is she already here? No, I didn't even see, like, a quick glimpse of her. Or hearing out for any other, yeah, audible sounds. So I think, oh! Wilson's still in the arcade room. You're about to show up in the office any second now. Hey, you look freaking adorable. I kind of want to freaking give you a boop on the nose. Well, I can't even do that because, well, you do, like, show up in the doorway for one brief millisecond. Or does she, like... Oh, I think I know what happens. Whenever I use the light in the hallway here, then she freaking, like, pulls back instantly just to hide right behind the door frame. And then I gotta freaking... No, you don't. I'm gonna shut the door in your face. And now I need to see if you go all the way back to your cove area. Oh! And there she goes. So that's how you deal with... Wait. Were those some decoy footstep sounds? Oh. No, that was for real this time. So, that's how you pretty much deal with her. Whenever you freaking, yeah, use the door light and she pops up in the door frame, then you gotta make sure to freaking shut the door in her face and, well, yeah, she just goes all the way back to some other part of the building. Yeah, just your textbook. Oh, yeah, use the door and prevent anyone else from coming into the office through the freaking doorway. Or any of these, yeah, animatronics that require a door to be shut in their face. Because, yeah, in some other FNAF games, regardless if you have the doors shut in your office or all the doors, then yeah, there will be that one animatronic which will freaking find a way to magically teleport into your office and then jump scare you. So... Where did she go this time? Back in the parts and service room. Yep, just your normal pathing around the place. I mean, this is one large, odd-looking parts and service room. Yeah, compared to FNAF 1, yeah, this is a very spacious parts and service room. And it isn't complete without a endoskeleton sitting on the edge of one of those tables. But it's all fine. This is a completely unrelated note, but still is very important. There's no other boopable objects in the office, but hey, that's all fine. As long as I can actually survive through the rest of these other nights, then, yeah, that's all that matters. Are you about to come towards the office? Any second now? Oh, yep. Yeah, you are still roaming around. Yep, back in the parts and service room. I think I need to deal with her one other time, then I'm all good to move on over to night 2. Yeah, come on. I know you want to show up in the hallway any second now. You're literally right there in the doorway. I'm circling her. Just kind of hopping my mouse up and down. Right where the rabbit goober is. Yeah, sure, why not? I can do another circular check around the entire establishment. Yeah, Wilson is still there, so I think it might only be Wilson and this rabbit goober who will be moving around. There will probably be some other withered animatronics. Because, yeah, that's like the overall theme in any of these places. If there's like any, yeah, normal animatronics moving around, then there sometimes might be some other withered faces who will show up in, well, probably any future nights. Yeah, can you cut the staring act through the cameras? I know you're about to show up in the doorway. There you are. Gotta go over here. There we go. Shut the door in her face. Come on. I need to hear some footsteps evading away from my office. And you went all the way back to... Oh. The entryway of the place? And yeah, Wilson has just been standing there this whole time. Yeah. I'm not gonna look at you at all. You can have your own privacy to yourself. Can I, well, I'm gonna grant you permission to freaking put like a piece of duct tape over that arcade area camera, and you can play those arcade games in peace. And yeah, look at that. Night 1 has been finished. So I wonder how Night 2 is going to be like here. Yeah, I think Wilson might move around for tonight. So yeah, phone guy,
Hey Jeremy.
what else do you have to say to me this time, huh?
Came by last night. Did she sing happy birthday or any song? Yeah, the tech is great, huh? Anyways, I'm sure you've noticed the basement room camera is out of order. That's mostly because the camera has been having issues as of late. We don't know what's causing it, but I want to tell you that we have a mascot in there, a deer.
I knew it.
His name was Danny Deer. We put him in there
Oh,
ever since his
so it's a
turtle
deer
caught fire
character
during
that's
the birthday
stashed away in
party.
the basement.
We couldn't afford to replace any parts. That room is locked, by the way, so no getting in there. Anyways, I'm just checking on you. I hope I didn't take too much of your time. So, good night.
Yeah. Hope you have a great night yourself there, phone guy. So, there is an old animatronic inside of the basement area. Let me guess. Wilson is starting to move around now. So, where do you think you're going off to, buddy? You are gone away from the arcade area. Are you already at my office door? No, you're not. So yeah, Danny Deer, I think he might be attacking for one of the next couple of nights. Oh, I think I did just see Wilson. No, I'm tripping. I thought I saw him inside of the women's bathroom trying to play a classic FNAF 1 Freddy type of move. Oh, there you are, Wilson. Goodbye there, buddy. Yeah. Just gotta close the door in your face whenever you disappear out of the hallway camera. I mean, hey, it could be a really funny idea just to play like, let's say, fake footsteps away from my office, and even you standing completely still at the doorway and then freaking jump scare me. So is Wilson... Wait. Wilson? Oh no. You're about to attack. No, you don't. Just gotta shut the door in your face. Should I trust that? Oh. And you're hanging out in the closet. There we go. Where do you think you're going, Wilson? Well, right over towards my office, obviously. Wait. Oh! I knew you were gonna be at the frickin' doorway. Really? So, Wilson goes over to the closet, and whenever he disappears away from that camera, then he is at your doorway. I see. So the hallway camera and the closet camera are both very important in this game. So I wonder if Danny the Deer will move around for night 3. Maybe the phone guy is keeping like the other withered animatronics a surprise for me? Great. So these two are going to show up at the same time. Need to shut the door for a longer amount of time so that I can deal with both of these goobers simultaneously. No, you don't. I don't really need to turn on the light because that will waste only a couple of seconds of valuable time. There we go. Just need to stay situated on Wilson's closet here. Now you're gone, so let me shut the door. What was that? Okay, I think I broke the freaking sound. Wait a second. Well, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Right, shutting the door and activating the freaking light button is a bad idea. Great, so, yeah, the tech in this place is a bit more faulty compared to the FNAF 1 pizzeria, I see. Because, yeah, I remember quite clearly that whenever you have the door shut and one of the door light buttons on the same door that it is shut, then, I don't freaking hear that loud sound play out. So, are you about to go over towards my office? Yeah, come on, I know you want to. I'm already halfway done with night 2 here. Yeah, come on. You're like halfway in the hallway. Just walk over towards my office. I will leave my door open for you to frickin' easily come in through the office. No, you don't. Let me shut the door in your face. Yeah, there we go. You can get the heck away from my office. Now, where is Wilson at? Oh, back in your closet. Yeah, come on. I know you want to sneak your way over towards my office doorway and just chill out there for maybe the next 2 to 3 seconds. Yeah, come on, cut the staring act. I know you want to freaking come in the office. I'm already halfway done with night 2. Only need like one more night done out of this temporary 3 night shift night stay over here. Yeah, there we go. I did semi-encourage him to move a bit closer towards my office. And I'm not going to turn on the light button. I kind of want to do it again. Oh. And you did go away from my office. Perfect. So, where are you at now? Oh, you're back in the Rabbit Goober's room? Wait. Just wanted to see if she had any fast movement over towards my office. Getting side distracted by looking at Wilson. Wait, where'd you go? Wilson, where do you think you're going off to, huh? Maybe you're checking on Danny the deer in the basement, then going over towards the parts and service room, the closet. I think I might have figured out his pathing? Probably not. I'm just, yeah, speculating here like always. Alright, about to come over towards my office. Well, yeah, Wilson's in the parts and service room. About to go over towards my office. It does look like it needs to have a moderate amount of cleaning. There's not a huge mess in there. So, maybe Wilson, can you take some of that initiative and frickin', yeah, clean up your own location? Like, come on, man. I know you don't feel like it, and the only thing you want to do is want to kill me. But come on. In the middle between trips, after I deal with you a previous time, can you at least frickin' pick up, like, only a tiny bit of trash and then at least attempt to kill me next time? So you are still standing there. Just eyeballing me. Yeah, just your typical animatronic behavior. Come on, I only have one more hour left. There you go. You can screw off, Wilson. And 6 a.m., I know you want to chime up here soon. And there we go. Wilson has left the office. Is the other goober... Oh, you're still chilling in the parts and service room. And there we go. Night 2 has been finished. So there's only one more night left for me to finish up here, this 3-night demo. And, yeah, obviously that being night 3. Alright, so night 3 is right up next here. Alright, phone guy, what else do you have to say to me this time? Is Danny the deer going to be moving around?
Night 3. Okay. What is there to say? Oh,
Come
wait,
on, Wilson, just clean up the other pieces of paper that are around the place.
I forgot to tell you about him. We put him in the arcade room since we were moving stuff around. Or, well, I think that's the reason. I don't know what else to say for tonight. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll talk to you in the morning. Good night.
Yeah, just keep closing the door in any animatronics' faces if they were to ever get near towards my office. So, yeah, just like with night 2, I gotta keep on looking at both of these cameras to see if Wilson or the Rabbit Goober are about to, well, attempt to freaking kill me. I think this is gonna be exactly like night 2. Wait a second. Just in case the... Wait! I thought I saw, like, a mangled animatronic in this arcade camera, but no, it's... yeah, the arcade cabinets are tripping me up here. Wait. Wilson? So they just left Wilson in the arcade room? Because they're still moving around stuff everywhere? Like, after each of these nights, I think y'all should have some obvious amount of time with moving Wilson over towards the main show stage area. Like, come on. It's been like 3 nights at this point already. I think y'all should actually have enough time with moving... Oh, no. Wilson over towards his own main show stage spot. I don't know why I said, oh, no. This is still very easy. Just gotta keep on, shut the doors. Or door. I'm so used to seeing, like, more than one door in any location I work at. Nice. I wonder if this door has a power system. Like, if this door has, like, a finite amount of power. I gotta make sure to keep an eye on that. Well, I don't see a visible power gauge anywhere. So I think I might be good for now. No, you don't. And there we go. Only need 4 more hours left. I mean, so far, this is not a bad FNAF game at all. Very simple. Just look on any cameras. Make sure to use this only one singular door in the office to keep back anyone from the office. Danny the deer hasn't even broke out of the basement just yet, so... Yeah, I think I might be fine for, yeah, the rest of tonight, obviously. Hey, how you doing? Still want to frickin' run out of the office and then give you a big ol' hug. Just to calm you down a tad bit. Are you about to go in the office? Or at least attempt to do that? Yeah, still do see you there. Yeah, come on. I know you want to disappear from that camera. I know you want to disappear from the hallway. Right in front of the office door. 3, 2, 1. Move. Okay, really? Really now, if I were to count, like, a couple more seconds, then I would have actually, yeah, got it on the right time of her moving at the same time. There we go. So she left the office, and now it's just me and Wilson staring into each other's eyes. So, not anymore, though. I was about to have some small talk with him. So, let me get you back out of here. Nice. So, Wilson finally left the office. So, I can have a bit of chill time for now. Until the next time both of these goobers show up at the office doorway. Is anyone else moving around as of now? Maybe since this is a 3-night demo, then I think they might be saving off Danny the Deer for the full game. So, yeah, I do see you there. How about Wilson? Well, probably you're already in the frickin' closet. No, you're in the parts and service room. Hey, buddy. Do you want to teleport any second now? Yeah, I think since this is a 3-night demo, yeah, maybe Danny the Deer will move around for night 3 in the full game, or, yeah, some other changes will happen. Oh, no, you don't. Just gotta shut this door in your face. Yeah, the light button, I don't really need to use it. Just need to only shut the door in these goobers' faces. When they do disappear off of their designated cameras, they do frickin' go off to. Only need 1 more hour left. Yeah, come on, Wilson. I think after I shut the door in Wilson's face and maybe prevent another attack from the rabbit, then I think I might be fine. There we go. Got you away from my office. Yeah, I do see you there in the parts and service room. Or maybe the rabbit's not going to attack for, yeah, the rest of tonight. So yeah, 6 a.m. I know you want to chime up here soon. I know I keep saying that every time that it reaches almost 6 a.m. Come on, though. 6 a.m.? I know you want to freaking come up here soon. Staring into the hallway camera here. Just waiting for the rabbit to pop in. Hey, how's it going? Speaking of, I think she heard me talk about her in some sort of way, and yeah, she did travel in the hallway. How you doing, buddy? And there we go. Night 3 has been finished. Alright, so is there anything else going to happen right after finishing up Night 3? Alright, that is a long, awkward pause. So, I got Night 3 finished. Anything else supposed to happen? Yeah, I think that's pretty much all it for this 3-night demo for Wilson's Arcade. Because, yeah, maybe since there isn't like any other scenes or the like, then, yeah, it's just staying stuck on the 6 a.m. screen. So, yeah, I guess that was pretty much all it for this short 3-night demo. Yeah, come on, Wilson. I want you to show up at the doorway so you can give me a jump scare. Yeah, I did only see, like, the boundary of your jump scare animation. So, do you want to come over towards the office? Hey, how's it going, Wilson? Do you want to go and jump scare me real quick? And, oh, there we go. So I've been, yeah, fully consumed by Wilson. So there we have Wilson's jump scare animation. Alright, so let me do this outro again. So I guess that was pretty much all it for this 3-night demo for Wilson's Arcade. Yeah, not a bad game so far. There's not a lot to, well, delve back into this, yeah, demo here, so I will go ahead and keep this outro a bit short. You know, just talking about some stuff and even a couple of bugs that I did see, and one that I thought I had seen when I was, yeah, editing the entire video. So, yep, this is technically future editing me here. So, at first, you know, whenever I was dealing with Ava, and I did turn on the light in the hallway just to see if Ava was there, but yeah, I did hear, that FNAF 1 sound cue whenever you do freaking see if there was an animatronic outside of one of the doors. However, I didn't even, like, see her, in the doorway, so maybe she was trying to set up an ambush, or she was just, you know, outside of the vision of the freaking doorway. But yeah, before I was, watching back on the video, and I did cut out one part of it since, yeah, I was a bit tripped out for the most part. Due to the fact that whenever I was turning on the door light to see if Ava was in the, well, doorway, I thought at first, whenever Ava appeared, I thought I saw Wilson appear at the doorway for one split millisecond. I think I'll go ahead and play that cutout of the video here. Oh, yep. Wait, hold on. That was Wilson. I don't think that's supposed to happen. So yeah, there goes the freaking clip, and yeah, at first I thought I saw that same, doorway position render of him just standing in the doorway looking at me funny for a split second, but no, he was still chilling out in the arcade area on night one. So yeah, that was just me, being tripped out like I always am in these freaking cases. But yeah, I'm just going into the game, more, Wilson and Ava, yeah, now I do know and remember, how I found out her name, and it's whenever you click on this first render on the game page, then yeah, you can actually see both of their names at the bottom of this, very wholesome looking duo, portrait render of Wilson and Ava just staring into the camera. So whenever you do see Ava in the hallway camera, you get the same hallway leading towards the office, and Wilson, in the closet camera, then that's when they're about to come over towards your office and, well, stand right outside your doorway. But yeah, you just gotta simply close the door in their faces, wait for like some footsteps that lead away from your office, and that's how you pretty much deal with them. You just gotta, well, listen out for those same exact footsteps sound cues that were taken from some of the classic mainline FNAF games. But yeah, only a couple of bugs I did see was that whenever Wilson did appear in the doorway, whenever you have the light turned on, that is, then yeah, the FNAF 1 door sound cue, plays like normally, but then it has like this loud reverb, and so yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but then it does sort of repeat a second time or maybe a third time, depending on how long Wilson does stand on the outside of the doorway, and so yeah, I'm just gonna make that known first just in case. And then a second bug is whenever you do get jump scared by Wilson, then you can look over to the right hand side of your office, and I think the jump scare animation was supposed to stick onto your vision, and regardless if you look around in the office, but then Wilson was jump scaring us from the left hand side in every single case. So yeah, I just had to look over towards the left of the office and then get a proper look at his jump scare animation. But yeah, that's all the bugs I had seen as of now for this demo, and yeah, all these issues will be patched out by the time the full game of Wilson's Arcade comes out in the future. But yeah, so far, this was a really great showcase, or a neat showcase for how Wilson's Arcade was going to be like. The mechanics were nice and simple. The animatronic models I really do adore, especially for Ava back there. She is definitely my favorite in this game. Yeah, I just had to rewatch a bit of the footage just to, relearn what the deer animatronic's name was. Yeah, I wonder how, Danny the Deer's mechanic is going to be like for the full game of Wilson's Arcade. So yeah, Fox Films, keep on with the cooking, man, because I think this is going to be another real promising FNAF fan game to look forward to fully playing through in the future whenever it does come out. So yeah, I wish you the best of luck with working on the rest of this game, man. And yeah, I wonder if there's any other goobers, just like always with these FNAF fan games, who will be attacking whenever Wilson's Arcade does fully come out. So if anyone has enjoyed this entire one-off short video as I played through this 3-night demo for Wilson's Arcade, then y'all do down there, since all of your amazing like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream my channel. That's about it. So I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and yeah, see y'all